Все плохо.
I'll kill him. I'll rip him apart.
Все плохо.
Ugh. God, you think you know a person.
Ага.
Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
Он в бешенстве.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Чувак.
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Я не знаю, что происходит.
Right now.
Okay, it's going to
О,
be
боже.
okay. But where did you see her
Бедная
last?
Белли, ей приходится с двумя
Did she say
монстрами
where she was
делать.
going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the
the
Buckingham
trip
Bridge.
trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby!
Все плохо. Мы все сломали.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her.
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Давай, Бигби, так. Сделай так вдох, выдох. Я даже не поздоровалась с вами. Ребята, привет-привет! С вами Нелогичная Лиса, и сегодня мы продолжаем проходить «Волка среди нас». Снова прошу прощения за свой немножко странный голос, потому что я еще не до конца выздоровела. У меня здесь стоит замечательный целительный чаек, так что я буду лечиться, выздоравливать и играть одновременно. Так, а тем временем мы, получается, пришли на похороны. Не очень хорошая идея, Бигби, рассказывать всем на похоронах о том, что Крейн чокнутый. И вообще здесь как-то все.
If you were here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will
Это
ever
нехорошо
subside.
прерывать такие вещи.
I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory
Эй, а
of
переводить
Lily
нам не
will
будут,
sustain
да? Нам
as well.
передумали переводить.
And
Ладно,
it will, in
давай посмотрим
time,
пока что здесь.
equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so
I'll miss
grateful to
worrying
share with
about
me.
you.
Your
I'll miss our
memories of
fights.
How
I'll
she
miss
could be
you,
stubborn and
Holly.
patient, rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old ways.
Now
for
you will
tradition,
never die
for
from indifference. Lead a
pageantry.
tedious life.
And most of all,
Goodbye,
it
sweetheart.
seems how
Thanks for
Lily
everything.
loved,
Vivian.
dearly loved her friends and family. She loved being around them, in good times and bad.
You were a
I
big,
never
bright,
met Lily,
shining star
from
in this
what I've been
shithole
told.
of a town.
I know in my
I
heart
miss you already.
that she would have liked to
У
be
меня
there.
мурашки по коже, так
And
жалко
now
ее.
we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
О, все, Сеньки сказали, значит, видите, все нормально. Все, договорила? Очень хорошо.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Да блин,
Holly,
уйди
He
отсюда.
wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here.
Подожди ты.
Not after what he did.
Look, Holly, I'm not here to start trouble.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here?
Ведьмин колодец?
After you lie? After you promise me?
Что?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could
Вот
do anything about it.
подлец.
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
А,
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for
слушайте,
being here.
ужасно как, а?
This one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
everything okay?
Все плохо.
Think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Ага, во, видишь,
Maybe
тебе
we should
сразу...
talk about this somewhere else?
Нет,
What?
погоди.
No, I deserve to know.
Ужас какой
I
происходит.
know, I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure.
I came here to talk to Snow about this.
Блин,
No,
все так
screw
плохо.
that. My sister's dead, and I don't give a shit who she looked like when it happened. It's not about her. It's about Lily.
Just tell us who it was.
Okay, everyone, just stop.
Бедная
Bigby and I are
Белоснежка.
going to have
Блин,
a
куда
little
Бигби не
chat
приходит,
while
везде все
everyone else gets
плохо.
back to the funeral.
What? I'm not just gonna sit here and...
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first.
Спасибо. Пожалуйста.
Look,
Очень хорошо.
Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea.
Да.
Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Да. Но Грэнт с нами согласился. Это хорошо. Хоть кто-то с нами согласился, уже здорово.
Okay, you think you know who the killer is. What have you got? Bigby?
Crane murdered Lily.
What?
I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you
No.
while he was, you know.
Блин, а почему Украина?
The bed was covered in blood. I know it was him.
This
Хотя,
is...
недаром же он зеркало
I don't even
разбил.
know what to say right now.
Прилиться в пушку.
I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow,
Narissa? What
О,
is it?
боже, все плохо.
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
it won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel?
Так себе.
Did you find anything? No?
Yeah. Lily was killed there.
О, боже.
It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Narissa!
Yeah, coming!
Мы все сломали, все испортили. В этом вся я, как обычно.
Constable?
Ой.
Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
What are you doing here?
That is the question, isn't it? Or at least a question. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest,
Ой,
I'd
ща
love
прольется
nothing more
чья-то
than to
кровь.
carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job.
Отлично.
We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Я не
Never
знаю.
mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really? That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
Упс. Она в бешенстве, ее достали эти.
Tell you. What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead horse.
Вот ты ублюдок! О, нет!
I got it done.
Блин, все плохо.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Очень смешно.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else?
Спасибо, дяденька.
They all make it?
They're fine.
Они
I had
живы.
everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly
Слава
refused to let me
Богу.
see where she lived. So I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Они будут в порядке, они же эти
The
тролли.
Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine.
Спасибо,
Just remember
сэр.
what I
Ты такой
said.
добрый.
The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in
Ну да.
moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
Right then. Very
Курятина.
good.
Кровяное давление зашкаливает. Я люблю
Business
курятину,
office.
это вкусно.
I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss
Спасибо,
White?
дорогой.
Bigby?
Какой-то перевод странный, не пойму я. Спасибо, сэр, вам. Она же не белая, она Снежка.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And We know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
Once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane.
Вот
So,
негодяй.
I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
That's the plan? Just wait for the mirror?
It's all we have right now. What the hell is going on? Just...
Почему я решила, что
I don't
Крейн
know what the
убийца?
Tweedles get out of this. I don't know
это
if Crane
логично.
sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those
Ай,
men? Because it's just... It's incomprehensible to me.
Ну,
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily.
Лили, да, ну,
What
я
isn't adding
забыла
up for
про
me is
Веру.
faith. Why would he kill her?
Вот.
It
Может,
doesn't
это
seem
не Вера
connected.
была? В смысле,
Yeah,
не, он
it doesn't
ее
make
не ее
sense.
убивал? Не
He's-
хотел ее убивать.
He was a conniver,
Ну, он
coward,
всегда таким был, он даже
a
в сказке
liar.
в своей таким был.
and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over
Sorry,
there?
мистер
Yes,
Папкин.
Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Ну, прям в нее так пуф выстрелил.
Time
Жесть.
heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question?
Можно.
It's kind of personal.
Ну, давай.
And I don't want to offend you.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
Ну да. Это
Because
так.
it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
So what if I do? You think we're broken or something? Is that it?
I don't know. Maybe we're just not cut out for this world. We can't eat each other's hearts anymore, Bigby. This can't be like the old days. We have to make it better.
Guys,
Обнимашка.
we have a
Обнима-
problem.
Какая?
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What
Он
do
украл
you
его с
mean,
собой. Ах ты
missing
хитрая
a piece?
жопа.
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
I can't believe this.
Опять эта музыка.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk,
А,
everything.
ну это логично вообще-то.
He
Да,
had to have
все,
left
все так
something that
поступают,
tells us where he's
детективы.
going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
Да.
We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that.
mind that. Come help me look.
Окей. Прости, пожалуйста, Бавкин. Ну ты очень милый. Ты нам так помог. Давай я с тобой поговорю. А то он как-то расстроился, что мы его бросили.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left.
А,
He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
вот. А,
Look, the whole mirror thing?
конечно,
It's
это
not
не
your
его вина.
fault,
Как
right?
же это он
You mean
виноват?
it?
Да. Не ты же его разбил.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
Ага.
You do that.
Мы будем хорошим, милым, добрым волком. Окей, Бигби. Теперь мы можем немножко походить и посмотреть, что у нас здесь происходит. Ладно, давай осмотрим стол Крейна. Ну такой дурацкий этот Крейн. Он никогда мне не нравился. Он отвратительный совершенно. Так, ну давай. Капот Крейн, есть ли какие-нибудь вести о дополнительном финансировании, которое я запрашивал? Как я объяснял в своем последнем письме, условия здесь могут быть улучшены. Я наблюдаю волнение жителей, я должен признать, что я понимаю их. Ферма не должна быть наказанием. Я уверен, что вы заняты, но думаю, это должно стать одной из самых важных ваших задач. С наилучшими пожеланиями, Вейланд, кузнец. Ну да, они ведь все боятся фермы, потому что считают, что это какая-то тюрьма. А ведь некоторые сказания не виноваты в том, что они выглядят не как люди. И поэтому действительно ферма не должна быть наказанием. Но Крейн ничего не делал, я не понимаю. Лучше бы они синюю бороду поставили. Он-то какой-то, судя по всему, такой товарищ не из бедных. И он умеет проворачивать какие-то дела. Он такой довольно рисковый и крутой чувак. Блин, я опять думаю про синюю бороду. Забыть про синюю бороду. Вот, но просто он бы, мне кажется, мог бы какой-то порядок навести. Потому что и это чудо в перьях, оно ничего не может сделать. Давай еще посмотрим. Уважаемый мистер Капот Крейн, пишу, чтобы попросить вас еще раз, чтобы вы прислали кого-нибудь отремонтировать кондиционер в нашем блоке. Здесь ужасно жарко, и Пиноккио жалуется, что его кожа начинает трескаться. Я не знаю, что это значит, но предполагаю, что что-то неприятное. Я был бы очень благодарен, если бы вы починили кондиционер, как мы просили 3 месяца назад. Да что он делал все это время? Он просто сидел и на всех орал. Или хотя бы предоставьте нам вентилятор на это время. С уважением, пастушок. Мистер Крейн, вы сказали, что заплатите за ремонт штукатурки в моем здании после инцидента в комнате 204. Она же сыплется со стен. Пожалуйста, исправьте это. Я не могу сдавать в аренду эту комнату в таком состоянии. Я жду мастера уже несколько дней. Не могу умолчать о том, что вы пообещали мне прислать кого-нибудь, кто починит большую трещину на входной двери. Знаете что? Она стала еще больше. Займитесь этим делом, мистер Жаб.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Вот!
Only when Cole was around.
Коул. А кто такой? А, ну это вот это, видимо, настоящий мэр Фейблтауна. Это принц какой-то или король, кто-то такой. Вот они же говорили. Ну вот это что? Это какой-то ключ я вижу. От отеля, кстати.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
207 как раз. Только
You still haven't told me what was in there.
Там все было плохо.
I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together.
Это ужасно.
Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside.
Вот, видишь?
There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have.
Нет, ну как ты могла догадаться?
Come on,
Чужая
let's keep
душа
looking.
потемки. Недаром же говорят. Мы никогда не можем догадаться о том, кто что делает специально. Как вот можно додуматься, что человек специально с тобой в лифте столкнулся? По-моему, никак совершенно. Ты ни в чем не виновата, Снежка. Просто чокнутый. Ломай! О, молодец! Лапки у тебя сильные, Бигби. Умничка. Я такой довольный сразу. Снежка позволила мне сломать стол Крейна. Боже, какой я счастливый волк на свете. Мило. Так, а что такое, какая-то книжка?
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
Ну, какой? Спец.
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Ну да, логично.
I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
Ага.
What's going on?
О,
Is the mirror
привет!
fixed yet?
Блин, нет.
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped.
А ты-то сам кто? Ты тоже убийца, причем серийный убийца.
And now it's none of my business?
We don't know.
Интересный такой товарищ.
Oh, please. Of course
Я и
he
забыл,
is.
что он убийца. На самом деле,
this
мне не
just
надо его
isn't
на
the time.
пост мэра,
He
он
took a piece
чокнутый.
of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
Ну,
AM.
ночи.
Listen,
сказал.
Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the
Слишком много
stones to
говорит,
kill
ничего не понимаю.
prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic
Да.
ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the
А
first place?
ты-то
Amir
вообще
was the most
кто?
logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Ой-ой-ой. Чё-то он какой злой такой. Какой-то голос у него знакомый, я не могу понять, но я
Alright,
где-то
let's
слышала
just
этот голос
look
уже
on
в
the bright
озвучке.
side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
Да, да.
That he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
Ну, это
And Bigby
логично.
is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what to
Вот
do
займись
to know
этим!
about
Вот ты такой деятельный,
It
возьми и
doesn't
займись
matter what they
этим.
know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
Иди.
You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before
Куда
you
ты
had no
собрался
interest,
идти? Какой
and now it's a
деятельный, я
crime
не
scene.
могу.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest
Ты
of
меня
your leaves
достал!
evaporate into
Уйди, я
mist?
не могу.
We
Когда он
have
на
to
экране,
find
я
the
ничего не
witch,
могу сделать.
Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting
Да
a
как он
fort
там
out of
забаррикадировался, чтобы никто не узнал об этом?
This is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the
Куда не-
other.
I don't like you
логично.
going anywhere unsupervised.
Да уж.
He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Блюбир, ты ужасен.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
О, выбор! А куда можно пойти? Значит, цель у нас одна — найти ведьму.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd
Так,
love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need you.